correct. So the point is that we were trying to explain that to look at this region through narrow lens. So this idea to use this dichotomy of failure and success, change and continuity, security and chaos is something that prevents us to have a better look on a wide number of other topics that could be birth rates or economy and a large number of other issues. So we had to be careful to deconstruct these terminologies that we used for a long time in order to have a better grasping of what the region is experiencing. Yes, I was, in this case I was quoting Osama Ghdisi that spoke indeed about this process of medievalization of the Middle East. This is the tendency to juxtapose an allegedly medieval Middle East to an allegedly normative secular West. So my attempt was to explain that more than stabilizing itself through this ethnic antagonism that we're witnessing in the region, that is somehow a misleading perception, the region is experiencing a sort of getting back into history process. That is, each of the population in the region are struggling to get back into history, rediscovering their hybrid identities with their specificities as well as the permeabilities that for millennia characterize the daily life in the region. And I do believe that shedding light on these bottom-up efforts is a powerful antidote to the geopolitical reductionism that has become so powerful in our days. If we didn't understand or we didn't expect so much this uprising, it's because probably we spent too much time focusing on this apparently resilient regime without taking into account, or at least enough, about what this population were trying to seek, their denial of agency that set the ground for the unrest that we witnessed. One of the major assets of the project is that we have a good balance of people from the region and people that lived in the Middle East for several years and people from the European countries, and they have a very strong background on EU policies. So we will try in a way to deconstruct what the region is experiencing, as I was mentioning before, with bottom-up analysis that are grounded in experiences made through many years in the region, and at the same time we will also provide some bottom-up perspective through this geopolitical analysis. As I said, I'm tendentially a little bit skeptical of geopolitical reductionism, but no doubt that also geopolitical aspects play a certain role. So we'll try to find a balance between these two levels.